All right. Let's let that little thing that swirls around go round. And it's Monday morning here, getting set up. All right. And we are live, all set up. I am so glad that you're here, whether you're watching live or the replay. Let's give a few minutes to let some people show up. It's getting to be fall. Well, it is fall here in Alberta, Canada. And the leaves are changing and everything is just so beautiful. And so today I really want to share about what is that one thing when you are manifesting, when you're calling in, when you're claiming, when you're calling in like abundance or calling in something in your life that you want. And you're putting out all this energy to manifest it, you're stating your intentions. You are feeling the feels. You know what you want. You're dreaming of it. You just feel it in your bones, right? You're claiming this. You're calling it in, and yet it doesn't seem to be happening, right? So what is it? What's the missing piece, right? What is the missing piece? And I see this time and time and time again in people, and I've been guilty of it too. Okay. And that one thing that's missing is action. Action. We can put it out there. God, universe, source, bring this in, my angels, call it in and stuff. But if we're not willing to take the action on it, then it's not going to happen. All right. So it reminds me of this story, this great story I heard of this guy, and this hurricane was coming, and the waters were rising up, and then they come into the town, and the cops were evacuating the town, and they came and they knocked on his door and they said, sir, we need to evacuate you. The waters are rising from the hurricane and we've come to take you away. Get in the car. And the guy says, no, it's okay. It's okay. I've got this. I prayed to God. God will take me out of this. And the cops couldn't get him to leave. And so the waters are rising, the waters are rising, the waters are rising. And pretty soon the guy has to get up on the roof of his house. And the waters are rise up past his living room and stuff. And this boat comes along. And it's a motorboat, and they're picking up people off the tops of their houses. And the boat comes up to this guy's house, and they say, sir, get down in here. We're here to rescue you. The waters are rising, and we've come to take you away and save you. And he goes, no, it's okay, I'm not going. I prayed to God, and God will rescue me. So he wouldn't go with them, and they left. And the waters are rising. It's up past the tip of the roof, and it's coming up further and further and further. And a helicopter comes, and the guy climbs down the ladder, and he's trying to rescue the guy off the roof. And the guy on the roof goes, no, it's okay. I'm waiting here, and God will rescue me. And so he doesn't go with the helicopter either. So what happens is the guy drowns. And he goes up to heaven, and he says, God, why didn't you rescue me? And God says, I sent you a car, I sent you a boat, and I sent you a helicopter, but you didn't take these. You see, and the moral of that story is when we're manifesting something, when we're claiming something, when we're calling out for something, when we're praying for something, if we don't take action when opportunities are given to us, then nothing's going to happen, right? Nothing's going to happen. So it's like the bird that's building a nest. The bird is given all the materials it needs to build this nest, right? Maybe straw blows in on the wind, or in our house, it's our Saint Bernard. I tell my daughter to go groom him up on the hill so that the fluff from his hair, the birds can gather it and make their nests with it, right? And isn't that kind of nice, having a nice Saint Bernard nest? But the birds can collect, twigs, they can collect mud, they can collect, straw. Everything is offered to them. It's brought to them in their area, right? It's up to them to go out and get it, though. It's up to them to take action. You see, because we're being given opportunities. We're being given things to build our nest with. We're being given things to come together and create the life that we want. All we need to do is take action on it. Like that guy, when he didn't take the ride with the cop in the car, and then he didn't take the ride on the boat. These were opportunities. And then he didn't take the ride to ride in the helicopter and get him out of there. These were opportunities for him to allow what he had been praying for, what he had been manifesting to happen. But he didn't take them, right? Oh, cool, Kendra, you just had this conversation with somebody yesterday. Yeah. So you're constantly being given opportunities, right? They may come across as posts on Facebook. They may come across as a conversation with a friend. You know, they're going to show up in your life. There's going to be signs and synchronicities. I like to call them breadcrumbs. There's going to be breadcrumbs on your trail to follow, to get to where you want to go, to get to what that is that you're wanting in your life. And I'm encouraging you today to take that step. You know, I've been talking all along about the first step in anything is intention, okay? But intention isn't the last step, all right? It's not any of the middle steps either. You've got to do more than intention. You've got to do more than claim. You've got to do more than call in. You've got to do more than dream of what you want. You've got to take action when opportunities come up for you. Oh, Larry says, isn't this the perfect timing to hear? Oh, and I love you too, Larry. Hey, good morning, Heidi. Good morning. Yes, you have a fantastic day too. So, whatever opportunities arise for you, see them as opportunities, okay? Don't see them as some sort of ulterior motive or go along with blinders on your face like this that, oh, I'm calling in, I'm calling this in, I'm calling it's just going to land magically in my lap and my whole world's going to change. If you can't open yourself up to receive, this is how you receive, okay? Eyes wide open and you're ready to receive. Not closed off like that guy, like the story I just told. The guy who the floodwaters rising, and he never took 3 major opportunities. He actually had more than that. Because if you think of it, he could have left before the cop car came to get him. He could have left when everyone else left, right? So he had more than 3 opportunities to leave. He had more than 3 opportunities to do what he was praying for, what he was calling in for. And I know you do too. Whatever it is that you're calling into your life, I know that you are being supported because life supports us. Life is for us. Life is for living. It's not for shutting down. It's not for holding back. It's abundant. That's who we really are. So I know that you're being supported. So I encourage you today to look around, see what you have been manifesting, see what you've been praying for, what you've been calling in, and see the different opportunities that have been lining up for you. And, count them. You're calling it in. I know it. I feel it. Okay? So, if you like this, give it a like, give it a love, share it with somebody. Share it with somebody who needs to hear this, because so often I see this all the time, and I work with this with clients where they think that just putting the intention out there, just saying, they make a vision board, and they have things up how they want it that way. But when then it shows up in their life, they actually don't take action on it, right? They don't take action on stepping forward into that, all right? Because your dream, whatever it is that you're calling in, whatever you're manifesting, praying for, that's you. That's your next step. That is your energy. That's how come you can recognize it, right? Because that's a part of you. So I know that there's opportunities being given to you. I know it. Anyways, you think about this. You look around at the opportunities that you have and watch as more roll in. And you have a great day. Have a great Monday. Have a great week. I want you to know something. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay? Have a great day.